If you ask who the richest person in the world is, the answer would be Elon Musk. If you ask who amazed everyone by learning programming at a very young age, the answer would again be Elon Musk. If you ask who has worked on electric cars, space travel, and solar energy to change the world, the answer is still Elon Musk. Yes, Elon Musk, who at just 12 years old sold a computer game he created and earned his first $500. Today, he has founded some of the world's most influential companies like Tesla, SpaceX, PayPal, and Starlink, helping reshape the future of humanity. Think about it. How much confidence and determination does a person need to even imagine building a human colony on Mars? This level of bold thinking is what defines Elon Musk. His courage and innovative mindset are what brought him to where he is today. Now imagine learning everything he has learned in his lifetime through just one video. Sounds valuable, right? Then stay with me for the next 10-12 minutes for your future, for your growth. Today you're about to hear a speech that has inspired thousands of students and individuals worldwide. In 2012, at the graduation ceremony of California Institute of Technology, Elon Musk delivered a speech that is considered one of the most powerful talks in the world. Today, I'm presenting that speech in English. When I was a child, I didn't even understand what I was going to do in life. I spent my days reading books, playing with computers, and exploring ideas. I only knew one thing: if someone could build and sell software, they could earn money. And if I could do that, I could buy a better computer. From a young age, I had a strong curiosity to discover new things. I often had ideas that people might have called crazy. I once heard a quote by Arthur C. Clarke: "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic." That idea stayed with me. Think about this. If you went back 300 years and told people that humans would fly in the sky, they would call you insane. Things like video calls and global communication would seem like magic. So if I think about something today that no one else has imagined yet, it might just be tomorrow's reality. Let's talk about SpaceX. My goal wasn't just to build rockets, but to make space travel more accessible. But 2008 was one of the hardest years of my life. Both Tesla and SpaceX were on the verge of collapse. I had about $30 million left, and I had to decide: save one company or risk losing both. In the end, I chose to split the money between both companies. It was risky, but I couldn't let either of them die. We failed 3 rocket launches in a row. But we didn't give up. The 4th launch was our last chance. If it failed, we were done. Thankfully, it succeeded. Failure is not something to be ashamed of. What matters is that you tried with everything you had. Every failure teaches you something new. I never thought I wouldn't succeed. I only knew I might fail along the way. At one point, I needed a chief engineer, but no one wanted to join because the company had failed multiple times. So I started learning aerospace engineering myself. I read books, talked to experts, and taught myself what I needed to know. Here's something important: you don't need a degree to learn. What you need is curiosity and determination. With the internet, you can learn almost anything. Many successful people like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Larry Ellison didn't rely on traditional degrees. Success doesn't come from certificates, it comes from hard work. To save Tesla, I worked 22 hours a day, 7 days a week. I even slept on the factory floor. It was extreme but necessary at the time. Back in 1995, I applied for a job at Netscape but never got a response. Instead of waiting, I decided to start my own company. With my brother, I founded Zip2. We couldn't afford an apartment, so we slept in the office and worked day and night. When you start something new, make sure you understand it well. Stay focused on your goals. Think deeply about what you want, why you want it, and what might go wrong. Success requires risk. It requires working harder than others. If others work 40 hours a week and you work 100, you can achieve in 4 months what others achieve in a year. But most importantly, do what you love. If you don't love your work, you won't have the strength to continue when things get hard. Don't follow others blindly. Create something unique. Find problems that people have but no one is solving, and solve them. Build a team of passionate, hardworking, and trustworthy people. Your success depends on the people you work with. Be smart with money. Invest only in things that bring value. Don't waste resources. Take risks when you're young before responsibilities hold you back. As you grow older, risks affect not just you but your family. And finally, don't let social media define your self-worth. People often present a perfect version of their lives online. Don't compare yourself to that illusion. Focus on your own growth. Stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself, what should I do right now to move forward? When you find the answer, act on it.